Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams. I didn't wait for anybody to show up. I just went straight ahead and plunged right in. Um, so I'm sure people will be popping by. I'm sure. Maybe I should get more of the living room and see how would I have to do it. Oh, I would have to do it like that. I don't know. I'll just keep it like this. All right, all right. Okay, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Jimmy Jams. How are you? I hope all is well with you. Who we got in the house? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, Gemini with a Scorpio moon. Hanging in there. Oops. You good? You good? Oh, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams. Well, it's been interesting, I'll say that. Thank you. Whew. Man, these puppies are driving me crazy. Let's see what we have for you for November the 1st to November the 15th, all right? Okay, first card, the 5 of coins, the 2 of wands, the unity or the Hierophant. Uh-oh, I didn't want that. I'm going to take the reverse out. I'm just going to, let me just shuffle these again. Oh, why are they still coming back? All right, I'm going to read reversals. Okay, in this spread, I'm going to read reversals. All right, the 3 of coins. In the future, the Hermit. Jimmy Jams. Some of you are going to be doing a lot of healing this month. There's some type of concern about finances, but a lot of you are going to be doing a lot of healing this month. Some of you could have met an Aquarius. Okay, the star. And, you know, Aquarius and Geminis are very compatible. It might have been something that just kind of fell into place. And you feel some kind of way about it. They're very spiritual. You guys could have met each other in a spiritual setting. And maybe you heard them speak and you really liked what they had to say, or you're considering them as an option. This is, I'll read for a lot of you, but let's just start off with those of you. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I see a Taurus here. There was something that was said or done that makes you think that this person wants the same thing that you want. It's interesting. You know what, Jimmy Jams? I was reading this book, Men Who Women Marry, and no, women who men marry and women who they don't. One of the characteristics of all the women who got married is if the man wasn't giving them marriage after a certain amount of time, they left them alone. Right. So so I think some of you got that very clear. It's like, do you want to get married? Or are you bullshitting? Okay. So this person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, They want to marry you, or there's something about, not marry you, but they want to get married. They do want to get married. They could be a loner, all right? Some of them have children. For some of you, some of them, their children are adults, okay? Their children could be far away with the Hermit card. But there's something very sexy about this person. I don't feel like this is I don't feel like this is your normal person that you normally are interested in. But an Aquarius is very strongly on some of your minds, whether it's an ex, whether it's sun, moon, or rising, but whether they have Aquarius in their chart. I feel like there's a lot that you can learn from this person. And I feel for some of you, the connection is just going to fall into place. You might be concerned about like how eager they are, but it's such a respite from maybe a situation that wasn't. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here for you, Gemini. So some of you are worried about your finances throughout the month of, well, not the month, but just for 2 weeks, or you feel left out in the cold from somebody who you considered an option. I do feel that you guys are going to be dating. Some of you are just going to be dating, looking and see if this is you might be dating for the first time in your life. Maybe some of you just kind of get into long-term relationships, but this time you're saying, let me stay in the here and in the now with this person that I just met. Instead of going to, we're going to get married, we're going to have babies, we're going to live happily ever after, let me just stay in the now, which is we just exchange numbers and we're going to get something to eat. This person could be, that this could be it. I feel that the next 2 weeks, you're going to just let things just be whatever they are and be cool with it, because it looks like you're going to be moving into some type of scholarly way of thinking and perceiving income and data. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius. I feel like you're kind of hoping that they know what to do to keep you interested, because they seem kind of eager, So some of you want a reconciliation with someone, but you don't know if they've let you go or not. They're not responding, so you're moving on. And it looks like you might be moving on into a relationship. Okay. Some of you may have met someone. Yeah, so this person wants to move forward. Okay. So if you guys, like, I see you crying too, maybe being concerned about, but yeah, Geminis, if you were, some of you just got out of a third party situation, but I see you guys being very open to dating, and some of you are going to be dating on a very mature level, and you're going to choose to date based off of, things like, are they close? Are they near? Do they pursue? Are they available? Do they have a job? Are they single? But this person is a hermit. They may have said something to you like, I just want a simple life. And those were the magic words, something like that. Like this person, Geminis, there's somebody that for some of you is coming in your space where you can move into a connection with them if you want to. I see it moving kind of slow for some of you, okay? Some of you are getting out of a relationship with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Some of you made a very last attempt to see if something was going to go somewhere before you moved forward. And there was not a response. So, you know, you kind of moved to where you were getting a response. And I see you being really happy, unfortunately. Some of you, you know, you're kind of blocked, or you're blocking a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius out. Thank you so much for Super Chat. Super Chat is open, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do we have any moderators in here? We need a moderator, please. Some of you have left maybe a long-term situation with the earth sign or with the water sign. Oh, some of you are moving into the moon. So there's things about this person that you don't know. Uh-oh. This person could have Cancer in this chart. Their pursuit is going to be, okay, thank you, Fire Goddess. Well, what are they hiding? See, I fucking hate doing readings sometimes. I don't want to know. Let's see what they're hiding. They could have a drinking problem. Okay? They could have a drug problem. But they feel like you are their dream come true. Like, they feel like their luck is changing now that they've met you. And they feel like maybe God brought you to them. They're going to be very excited about you. So they're real excited about taking you out, or the date that you guys have set, or they're real excited, you know, about you. They feel like you're going to hurt them, though. Why? Like that. They have been hurt before in the past. Okay. They're kind of scared of you a little bit, because they're like, are you sure you like me? Oh God. Okay, so you guys are going to go out on a date. All right. You're going to look very nice on the date. It looks like you're going to come at it from a place of a friendship. All right. I don't know how many of you got Aquarius in their chart, but oh my God, we hate losing our friends. We hate losing the potential of a friend over a romantic situation any day, especially Aquarius moons. And you know, Geminis, y'all like friendships too. It's best if you want to catch a Gemini to come at them from a friendship angle, because then their guards are down. Okay? I know that's the way to come at me, but this person might be coming at you a little too hard. It's like, all right now, all right. Some of you are going to end up in a commitment. Some of you are going to end up in a commitment, and you might have to leave somebody out in the cold, maybe somebody you didn't want to leave out in the cold. But I think you made one last attempt. Some of you were like, let me just try one last time. And then I guess from their silence, you got they weren't interested in you anymore. And so, I don't know. Me, myself, I go up to people I'm interested in. I'm like, hi, how are you? This is my name. My name is Nicole, da-da-da-da-da. So where do you work? What sign are you? What sign are you? Are you married? Do you want to get married? No. I see you having really good times with this person. And I see you guys, you know, building something if they come at you right, you know. But it looks like they're just gone. It looks like they are gone, all right? Somebody is like already into you. Somebody, again, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. But this is a very strong Aquarius card. So let's see what's going on. So it looks like there's somebody that you liked that you guys may just choose to leave each other alone. Even though they love you, they may not be giving you a second chance, or you may not be giving them a second chance. By November 15th, I really don't think you'll give a shit. I mean, oops, okay. I see you being happy in something. You're moving towards something. And this thing is gonna be in the flow. It's gonna flow. But they're gonna be happy too. They're gonna get somebody too. It's just that for some of you of the two, you might have found, let's do another layer, Gemini. So Gemini, some of you are definitely moving towards a connection, and I see you being devastated that you had to leave something behind, but they weren't really responding to you. You weren't really sure what they wanted you to do. They didn't call you, they didn't respond to your texts, and so you were trying to be loyal, but I think in the end they're going to be happy for you though, okay? But I do see tears and confusion. Let's see more information about this person. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Leo, or Leo is on your mind, or you have that in your chart. Excuse me, the Five of Earth again. So some of you are going to be feeling left out in the cold by someone, or you're going to be having fear surrounding money. There's going to be something that feels a little uncertain for some of you about your finances. As far as love is concerned, some of you are going to be feeling left out in the cold by someone. Maybe you wanted to reconnect with them and they gave you the cold shoulder, or maybe they moved on with someone else. You thought that they really loved you. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, so there's going to be some type of coldness. There's going to be somebody who you're not going to be in communication with. That's at the heart of the matter, that you want to be in communications with. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Earth sign. This could be a reader, someone who knows the dark arts. But some of you might move away from someone by just using your intuition, like your intuition is telling you, this is not going to work. Right? Oh, wait, hold on. But there's okay. So you come into November icy cold with someone. All right. You come into November maybe fearing some issues regarding finances. All right. Some of you come into November feeling left out from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You come into November feeling like this, but then but then things take an unexpected turn towards the better, especially with the fixed sign. All right, that is an Aquarius. Again, an Aquarius is here. You know, the Aquarius is supposed to be your mate, supposedly, right? I don't know how too masculine. Maybe they have, I don't know. Okay, but somebody with an Aquarius, there's going to be a sudden turn towards the better, maybe with the Scorpio, possibly with the Taurus, possibly with the Gemini. With the Leo. So there could be some destiny brings two people together without them trying. You could just run into somebody. There could be, you could be passing and meet somebody at the airport. You could just be at the same place at the same time, doing the same thing. You guys have similar destinies. You might have a lot of things in common too. There's something about how you meet that is just luck. Also, I kind of feel like in January, January, Lord Jesus. I wonder what that means though. I kind of feel like in November, you're going to be kind of like, well, I want to just be in today, because even though I'm crazy about the fantasy is not reality. And sometimes women get in trouble because we're so into fantasy about what can be that we're not really in the here and in the now. Okay. Because the fact of the matter is, all that's really happened is that we've had two conversations and went to the movies. That doesn't mean this is the one I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. It just means as right now, I met somebody, we had two conversations and went to a movie. It looks like for the next 2 weeks, you're gonna be real grounded in how you perceive people. But I do feel like you will be dating, like there will be people in your life. All right. So you come out of, the wheel is going to turn regarding your finances, like within the first week of November. How long have I been talking? Oh, all right. So the wheel is going to turn within the first week of November. All right. It's going to turn for your finances, your intuition, your love life, your friendships. Like things are going to start moving forward. Some of you are hurt though. You might be hurt. I know the Three of Swords is talking about me and this damn puppy. I mean, it is just miserable. I wish I would have done a reading before I got her. She pisses on my couch, pisses on the bed, pisses in the, I mean, it's just all she is okay. I mean, I've been feeling the Three of Swords about this seriously, all right? But a lot of you are feeling great sadness. You're taking time to heal. You're trying to forgive yourself. You might have lost a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that you did not want to lose. But I do feel like there's going to be sadness that is kind of surrounding you in regards to a love triangle, maybe. Some of you had to make a choice between another Gemini, a Libra, a fixed sign, an Aquarius. All right. So it's going to bring you sadness that either somebody chose another lover over you, or you chose another lover over someone else, and it's going to make you sad. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna feel some kind of way with watching somebody who you care about, like literally walk out of your life, or they're gonna have to watch you walk out of their life. There's gonna be a lot of spying going on. Now, this is just for 2 weeks, okay? But there's gonna be a lot of spying going on. But Gemini, I believe it's gonna be in your favor, because I see your card here. So you may have to make a decision between two people. Maybe some words were exchanged or something. Some of you, there's somebody who you just kind of want to have sex with, and you don't feel like you guys could really have a relationship, but you just adore them so much. You really, really care about them, and you wish that it could be more. But they have a Seven of Swords energy, which means they're trying to move forward towards you, but they're still looking back at something else. And somebody just got tired of that. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries. I feel like there's going to be a lot of tears though. But in your mind, there's somebody who you just kind of wanted to mess around with. Yeah, let me see how this. There's somebody who you just wanted to mess around with, and then there's another one who offers you stability. One offers you really hot, passionate sex, but it just doesn't get stable, right? I feel like some of you may feel rejected by the person, but you might feel better that they rejected you later. I feel like some of you did one last thing to see. You might have put something out there one last time. So this person loves you. One of these people love you. They've been witnessing you for a while, watching you for a while. They're very emotionally sensitive. to your emotions. Like they could have heard you cry and immediately responded, right? For some of you, this person could be a little scared of you. Some of you have just met someone who you really are going to love. Or some of you are letting go of a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with great regret, okay? Because there was a soulmate situation with them, and but you made a decision. So some of you have just made a decision about a soulmate who you love, all right? And we're going to see where this goes from here at my website and at Vimeo. I'll pull the near future. Wow. The near future options for the both of you. And both of you may decide to go with your options. So somebody's getting cut out. Maybe a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And you're going to start moving towards steady commitment, maybe with somebody new who offers you some stability. I see both of you missing each other. I feel like both of you are going to be sad that you have to let the other go. Thank you so much. Wow, 395 of you. I feel like this is a better match. But I feel like there is someone who loves you, has strong feelings for you. But you had to, it's like you just have a better match, maybe. So it's like with great regret and sorrow. I don't feel like you're gonna like tell them. I just kind of feel like you're just gonna move towards what is flowing. You're gonna move towards what's in the flow. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you guys stopping them, but I do feel that some of you guys gave it one last try and they're still unresponsive. And so you're taking that like they don't want to be with you, or it looks like, well, I'm going to finish this at my website and at Vimeo, okay? All right, Jimmy Jams. Thank you so much for being here. And I will have this up and popping in about 30 minutes, okay? All right, God bless.